Give me another one.
There's not one person of colour in the royal family.
Give me another one.
Not one person.
Give me another example.
They had one woman of colour. You don't get the answer. They had one woman of colour in the royal family, and guess what they did? Boom! Pushed her under the bus. You can get lost. Sling your hook. We don't want someone of colour here. And they wanted just a white royal family. Why? They had a black person in the royal family.
What goes on in your mind?
That goes on in my mind because that's the truth of it.
What goes on
they
in your
had
mind?
a person of colour in the royal family and they decided to push her aside. And guess what? Talking to the protection, why shouldn't he get protection?
So let me ask you this then.
He's the son of the king.
Hello to our incredible Sussex squad, a truly global family, united by shared values and a passion for positive change. No matter where you are tuning in from, your presence and energy are felt across continents and time zones, from the bustling cities of Europe to the vibrant communities in Africa, Asia, the Americas and beyond. We see you. Wherever you are in the world, your voices and actions are making a difference. Whether you're in California, London, Sydney, or any corner of the globe, you are part of a movement that transcends borders. The Sussex squad is a tapestry woven from countless backgrounds, cultures and experiences, all coming together for a common cause. Your unwavering support for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex is seen, valued and deeply appreciated. Every message, every post, every act of kindness adds to the strength of this community. This community stands for compassion, truth and challenging injustice, principles that Harry and Meghan embody with grace and courage. Together, we champion empathy, advocate for fairness, and refuse to stay silent in the face of adversity. Thanks to your voices and the inspiring leadership of Harry and Meghan, global conversations on mental health, media, and race within powerful institutions have shifted. By speaking out, you have helped break down barriers and inspired others to do the same, creating ripples of change that reach far and wide. Today, we revisit the topic of race and royalty, reignited by the bold commentary of Narinder Kaur. Her words have sparked renewed dialogue and reflection, reminding us of the importance of holding institutions accountable, something Harry and Meghan have bravely championed. Narinder Kaur's recent appearance on television cut through the noise, echoing sentiments long held by the Sussex squad. She gave voice to truths that many have felt, but few have had the platform to express so powerfully, much like Harry and Meghan have done with dignity and strength. This isn't just about headlines, it's about fairness, representation, and the future we want to build. It's about ensuring that every story is told with honesty and every person is treated with dignity, values that Harry and Meghan continue to inspire in all of us. So as we come together today, let's dive in and unpack why this conversation matters now more than ever. Your engagement is the heartbeat of this movement, and together, inspired by Harry and Meghan's example, we can continue to shape a more just and compassionate world. On TalkTV, Narinder Kaur joined host Kevin O'Sullivan to discuss the royal family, race, and the positive impact of Harry and Meghan. Kaur highlighted, "There's no woman of colour in the royal family," she continued. "There was one, and she brought hope and inspiration to many," warmly referencing Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. This wasn't just a comment, it was a celebration of Harry and Meghan's courage and the positive change they represent. Kaur's words reframed Meghan's journey as one of resilience and hope, not exclusion. For many, this reinforced the belief that Meghan's presence inspired progress and challenged the status quo for the better. The conversation shifted from controversy to admiration for Harry and Meghan's positive influence. To truly appreciate Kaur's perspective, we look back to early 2020, when Harry and Meghan Sussex made the courageous decision to step back from royal duties. Despite facing intense media scrutiny and negativity, they stood strong together. Meghan responded to challenges with grace and resilience, even when support was lacking. The couple openly shared their experiences, bravely discussing important issues and advocating for their family. Kaur highlights how Meghan's strength and Harry's unwavering support helped them rise above adversity. Their journey was not just about overcoming obstacles, it was about choosing well-being and positivity. Leaving was a bold step toward a brighter, healthier future for themselves and their family. Meghan's departure wasn't just personal, it inspired conversations about growth and positive change within institutions. On TalkTV, A spirited debate unfolded as Kevin O'Sullivan voiced the perspective of those who cherish the monarchy and its traditions. Yet, in this lively studio setting, the conversation also highlighted the courage and resilience of Harry and Meghan, who have become symbols of hope and positive change for many. Their story, discussed passionately on air, has inspired countless people to reflect on the importance of compassion, progress, and standing up for one's values. O'Sullivan acknowledged that Meghan and Harry's decision to step back from royal life was a bold and empowering choice. Their journey was seen by many as a quest for independence, authenticity, and a life where they could champion causes close to their hearts. Rather than being defined by adversity, the couple's actions have been celebrated as a testament to their strength and commitment to making a positive impact. While some narratives attempt to shift blame or question their motives, many supporters see Harry and Meghan's choices as a powerful example of self-determination and integrity. Their willingness to forge a new path has encouraged others to pursue their own happiness and to speak out for what they believe in. The televised debate between Narinder Kaur and Kevin O'Sullivan became a platform for discussing not just division, but also the hope for a more inclusive and understanding Britain. As millions watched, the conversation underscored the importance of empathy, open-mindedness, and the courage to challenge the status quo. For many viewers, Meghan's experience has shone a light on the need for greater kindness and equality in society. Her openness has sparked important conversations and inspired movements for positive change, encouraging people to stand together against prejudice and to support one another. Others see the situation as a meeting of different cultures and personalities, but even here, Harry and Meghan's story is viewed as one of growth, learning, and the pursuit of a more meaningful life. Their journey has inspired admiration for their willingness to embrace change and to seek a brighter future. The televised discussion didn't just highlight differences, it also brought to the forefront the shared desire for progress and understanding. The debate sparked meaningful conversations across the nation, encouraging people to listen, learn, and grow together. At its heart, this is more than a story about two individuals. It's a celebration of Britain's evolving identity, its capacity for reflection, and its ongoing journey toward a more inclusive and compassionate society. While opinions may differ, Harry and Meghan's story has encouraged people to see events through new perspectives, fostering dialogue and understanding. Their example reminds us that progress is possible when we listen to each other and embrace our differences. As the cameras fade and the debate stage empties, one thing is certain: Harry and Meghan's journey continues to inspire hope and conversation. Their story is a catalyst for positive change, reminding us all that the future is shaped by those who dare to dream and act with courage. Kaur's perspective highlights how Harry and Meghan have sparked important conversations about the monarchy's history. She notes that their openness has encouraged reflection on the institution's past, paving the way for greater understanding and growth. By addressing difficult topics, Harry and Meghan have inspired many to consider how the monarchy can evolve and become more inclusive. Meghan's presence brought global attention to these conversations, encouraging hope for positive change. Kaur believes Harry and Meghan's courage in sharing their experiences has helped the royal family confront its past. Their journey is a testament to resilience and the power of speaking out for what's right. Through this lens, the conversation becomes one of hope, progress, and the possibility of a more just legacy. Harry and Meghan's efforts have inspired a new generation to believe in positive change within the monarchy. Kaur's willingness to speak out, much like Harry and Meghan, has inspired many to stand up against injustice and prejudice. After sharing her views, Kaur received an outpouring of support from people who admire her courage, echoing the encouragement Harry and Meghan have received for their honesty. She observed that solidarity and kindness can overcome negativity, especially when people unite to support those who speak up. This growing support highlights how women of colour, like Meghan, are finding their voices and inspiring others to do the same. Kaur's journey reflects the resilience and hope that Harry and Meghan have shown, encouraging others to speak their truth. Her story affirms the importance of standing together against discrimination and celebrating the strength of women of colour. The positive movement inspired by Harry and Meghan continues to grow, empowering anyone who dares to challenge injustice and create change. 5 years after Meghan and Harry's departure, their impact on the royal family and the nation's conversation about diversity remains profound. Britain has become an even more vibrant tapestry of cultures, backgrounds, and beliefs, and the example set by Harry and Meghan continues to inspire many. Their willingness to speak openly and authentically has encouraged a new era of dialogue and hope for positive change within the monarchy. Meghan's Sussex, as the first woman of colour to marry into the senior ranks, brought a fresh perspective and a sense of possibility to the royal family. Her journey, alongside Harry, has become a symbol of resilience and hope for those who dream of a more inclusive institution. Their story has inspired countless people to believe that change is possible, even in the most traditional spaces. Efforts to embrace multiculturalism have grown, in part thanks to the conversations sparked by Harry and Meghan. Inviting diverse guests to royal events and celebrating multicultural festivals are steps forward. And the hope is that these gestures will continue to evolve into meaningful representation at every level of the institution. Kaur's observations highlight the importance of representation, and Harry and Meghan's legacy is a reminder that progress is possible. Their presence in the royal family was a powerful statement, and their ongoing advocacy continues to encourage a more open and welcoming vision for the future. The monarchy's journey toward greater inclusivity is ongoing, and the example set by Harry and Meghan has helped to keep this conversation alive. As Britain continues to evolve, their story serves as a beacon for those who believe in a future where everyone feels seen and valued. The call for greater diversity is not a criticism, but an invitation to grow. Harry and Meghan's courage in sharing their experiences has opened doors for new conversations and possibilities, reminding us that true inclusion is within reach if we continue to strive for it together. The debate sparked by Kaur and amplified by Harry and Meghan is a vital opportunity for reflection and progress. It encourages Britain to embrace its diversity and to imagine a future where the monarchy truly reflects the nation's rich tapestry. Britain stands at a crossroads, with the chance to fully embrace the diversity that makes it strong. Thanks to the positive example set by Harry and Meghan, there is hope that the monarchy and the nation can move forward together, united in respect and inclusion for all.